everybody, and welcome back to Uncharted 2 this time.
It's time to continue the story of explosions and betrayal and some kind of treasure at the very end that we're gonna lose because the plot.
Yeah. The plot.
This is
Probably
a pretty
more
good one,
supernatural
though.
BS too.
Yes. Standard campaign on normal, because why the fuck not? Just delete that original sale altogether.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Cody, but isn't this one in Nepal?
Part of it's in Nepal.
Part of it is. Marco Polo. That's a classic game right there.
What's going on? That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Yeah, you're not feeling so good, Nate, are you?
Yeah, you're really not. Uh-oh.
When did gravity shift?
Yes. The answer is yes. Keep in mind, we just learned this man is bleeding from a stomach wound. And yet he is hanging on like an Olympic champion.
It's Nathan Drake, dude. Nathan
This is the
fucking
guy
Drake.
that constantly jumps down and quite often nearly... Honestly,
The man whose shins must
Shins.
despise his existence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his shins
no,
must
I
be-
feel like this game's not gonna do his shins any favors.
No,
Or his
they
hams.
never do. Gotta work out them hams.
Look, I'm just saying, this guy's ability to climb would put, like, certain heroes like Batman and Nightwing to shame on certain occasions, okay?
Oh no.
Parkour.
Yes, yes, eh.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on.
Turns out, it was not okay.
Yeah, it's not that okay.
It's really not okay.
Yeah, alright.
Just this first section, if I was playing, I would have died probably like 5 times by now.
It's very hard to die in this section, Mason.
Cody, you almost proved yourself wrong.
I said it's very hard. I did not say it was impossible, and Nathan just refused to jump in the direction I just told him to.
Okay, well, so everything's the same as the first game.
The chances of you dying in this section are next to 0. But they're not 0.
There's a lot of luggage in this train car.
Man, you know, I'm just saying, Nathan. Mark where you're at on the map, kind of, if you can, like, figure out. Back here, it's a lot of steel you can salvage and sell. Just saying.
Oh no.
A lot of money there, too.
Run, Jake.
He's got a gaping stomach wound, man. You can't just keep screaming at him to run. It's not good
Run,
for him.
even though you're bleeding a lot more than you probably should ever bleed.
Yeah,
Run.
there goes his abdomen, his shins, his
His
forearms.
hands are now scraped to shit.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. The snow is not the cold temperatures doing absolutely nothing for this man, except
His
for
clothes
maybe
are probably
slowing his
wet.
bleeding.
Like, his clothes are probably wet.
It's probably
it's-
slowing his bleeding, but he's
Yep.
almost guaranteed gonna get hypothermia.
100%. Now here he's dying of alcohol poisoning, slowly but surely. There's always a killer
Buy me a
somewhere.
drink, sailor.
Who the fuck are you?
Harry Flynn?
Oh, okay. Oh,
He answered your question,
How are
Brady.
you
he
doing
did.
here?
I'm
looking
this
for
game's
you, man.
listening to me. I'm scared.
Should I be flattered or worried? Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us. Really? A client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
Alright, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake.
Sorry.
The only one who's cracked it, and you know better
I
than
forget if you
anyone,
guys
it's a
can see
two-person
that
job.
if I move it.
Three,
Yeah.
actually.
Right.
My bad.
Speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Yeah, look, I've got it all figured out. Go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves
Please?
China with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. Now he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only one ship left and only 18 passengers. Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So,
Spotting around the paradise table.
Damn straight.
Absolutely.
Isn't it crazy that this museum ironically has that one piece that they
What could
need,
possibly
and
go
they
wrong?
found the one note that they need to help find out that that item is what they need to
Well, of course. And now
Nope,
we're
we're
back
back
to
in the snow.
hypothermia.
Oh, now we're covered in snow, Justin. So now we're 100% wet. So now
Oh,
he's
yeah,
got to take
no,
his
he's-
clothes off or he's going to die.
He's not okay.
What I'm talking about, there's
He's-
plenty of fire around here to keep me warm.
God damn it, you're right.
Yeah, so I hope it doesn't, explode.
You didn't talk about falling trees! Oh no!
Hey, look, kindling.
It'll make one hell of a bonfire. Or a funeral pyre.
I'm not that desperate, Mason.
look, Nate, you can warm up by the fire. I mean, this fire might kill you, but you can warm up by the fire.
Of course it's locked. It's always locked. He's alive!
Wow.
Karma's a bitch.
Oh, that guy just went flying.
Right now.
Well, you just don't let him burn alive. The cold's already gonna kill him.
Look, okay, that explosion definitely ruptured some organs, okay?
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
Neither the fire or the cold's gonna kill him. He was dead before he hit the ground. Probably from shock. And jelly brain.
I don't know if the jelly brain part was totally 100% necessary, but good on you, mate.
Once again, the shins must be screaming. Though you probably can't tell with, you know, the gaping hole.
Honestly, the adrenaline's probably running. You probably can't feel much of anything. Good lord, Drake, your spine! This is the third time!
That would have been a perfect spot for a joke, where he get back up and he's like, "Oh, the knot's gone. I'm better." And then the train falls. And then he's like, "Oh shit." Just, I don't know. You did not. Who sleeps like that? Realistically, like, you know.
I have slept like that.
Come on. Oh.
Happens.
Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh,
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
so what's the plan?
Just like we said. We pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn.
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear.
This just came to my mind.
This time.
Has anyone else seen the show The Rookie?
Until then, he can't know about it.
I have not.
He's...
It's a show about cops, but the main guy,
Gonna be fine. Trust me.
Philly or Nathan, I forget his name, but I swear he looks just like him. Like, God damn it. No, in the live action we get.
The end. He's dead.
Oh, if only we didn't know there was a sequel
this
to
game
this.
was dead. No, we're done.
But no, he'll lay there forever until I move him.
The end. Thank you for coming, everybody.
Oh, that's convenient. Also, where did this cliff come from? This cliff was not here earlier.
Cliff?
Clearly, it's been here this whole time.
What are you talking about, Cliff?
Do you not see the edge I'm hanging over, Brady?
Don't worry about it.
I'm very worried about it, because this was not here a second ago.
Ah.
It's an illusion. It's all in your head.
Bullshit! The illusions come later.
Good to know.
God damn it, Cody. That was smooth, motherfucker.
What?
I know what you meant. That's a good one.
I'm so glad you do, Brady, because I know you've played all these games.
I loved all of them.
Taste of the world, Lana and Sully.
They don't have to be
Elsewhere,
every game.
clearly.
Just gonna take a little nap here, it'll be fine.
Look at that. Triple blade. Possible this is a joke. Did.
You sure you're up for this? I feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards.
A little
We have
shots,
the patrols
that's all.
mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you? Better than you do. Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
Oh, Brady, I'm sorry to tell you, but Chloe's a better driver than you are.
How dare you?
Easier on the eyes, too.
You motherfucker!
And don't get me wrong, I'm an absolute nightmare to look at, but that's not the point here.
So what do we do if they switch the patrols? Figure it out as we go. We cannot fumble our way through this. I don't fumble.
How appealing you are to look at on a scale of 1 to 10? I don't want to.
You cocky bastard. There.
Put myself at a 2, a 3 on a good day.
This gonna take us right under the museum.
Negative 25.
You need to have a little more faith in
I am not my type.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
Alright, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
You sure you know
Yay.
where you're going?
Sewer
Oh, we're
water.
in the water! Ah! Crowd, you jumped into the sewer water.
I've been in worse.
Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy?
No, I don't, Harry. Never say that again.
Good old days, isn't it? Yeah.
They're going to
Remember those
continue.
again?
Right, so you don't like it when your jeans are, what was it, squidgy?
Yeah, squidgy, Mason. Have you ever walked around in soaking wet jeans?
It
I don't
sucks.
usually wear jeans, so no.
No, you
Oh,
haven't.
wait. This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn
I
somewhere.
actually had to do, in swim class once,
Hey.
I had to do the
Now,
clothes.
what do you bet that
Close.
will take us right into the boiler
It was
room.
awful.
And from there,
God
we're
awful.
in. Yeah, in like Flynn, right?
Try
What?
swimming in a full
like
set of
Flynn.
clothes. It's
I don't get it.
nigh
Just give me a
impossible for regular, for a fat man like me is what I'm trying to get at.
boost. Here it comes.
Not that fat, but
Thanks. Almost there. You ready? Now got to
Are
the
you?
glory.
Are you almost there?
I mean, here's a manhole.
Go. We're good.
open it up and it's the Istanbul police station.
You're like, oh, fuck.
Back down! Back down!
We cheat, we cheat.
You gonna move it, Flynn, or?
Just reach up there and grab the ladder.
Move your fat ass, Flynn.
What the hell was that?
I told you he had a fat ass.
Why did he? That was so over the top. Why
He's
did he do
British.
it
What were
that
you
way?
expecting from a British man?
I don't know. Not the equivalent of
This is the way to the courtyard.
what was that one Resident Evil character that did the backflip
Well,
off the
We're
wall?
not going this
I
way.
forget
Not
their
if you wanna
name.
keep your
If you know what
skin.
I'm talking about.
Chris?
There's gotta be a shut
No,
off
it
valve
was a
around here
guy.
somewhere. See if you can
Leon?
find it then.
Chris?
I think it was Leon.
Wesker?
You got it.
I think it was Leon. The clip I'm thinking of is this, like, they put chainsaws through the wall, and he does a kickflip off the wall through the chainsaws instead of just backing up. It's so fucking
I was
stupid.
gonna say, I forgot, was Wesker supposed to be an enemy at the end of the first Resident Evil game?
He's the main enemy of the entire franchise, Mason.
Well, I don't play the games. The fact to even know who Wesker is still...
Well, you got what he was wrong, so I mean, do you know Wesker?
I mean, he's a playable character in the first game.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Now there should be a door just around this corner. That's our access point. Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me? Tell me you didn't miss this. I'm here, aren't I?
Well, then let me do it now? No? Fuck you, game.
Do what?
It's locked.
Ah,
Good job I came prepared. I pick more than my nose, my friend.
Wait! There's an alarm. That's new since last time.
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
I know exactly where it is. I already tried doing it beforehand. Game wouldn't let me.
The game wants you to do things in a specific
know.
order.
Also, why does the breaker box have this big a switch?
There.
Because it has to.
It does not have to. I have a breaker box. They are not that big.
also, can I?
But that
can
one
I
has
just,
to.
Can I just say I don't think it's really disarming the alarm system more than turning it off at that point if you go to the junction box. But I guess it's the same word, just not really the word I would have picked.
I have no idea how that knocks the guy out.
It simply does.
You just step over.
Listen, they gave his body ragdoll physics. You got to abuse that in some way.
Just step over the man and just step onto his crotch.
Step into his body.
Yeah, but we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here.
I knocked you out. You're my floor mat now.
Through that gate over there. Well, let's do it.
Drake, I swear to fucking God.
We've got to get up to that balcony. We can climb the gate over here.
Holy fuck, Cody. The first dude, you kind of just hit him on the head. That guy, you concaved his fucking skull in.
Gece vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret ediyorum.
Oh, they had to have seen you.
They should have.
Olmuyor. Bazen o kadar canım sıkılıyor ki.
Damn, Nathan's so cool, he doesn't even look at the people when he knocks them out. With the time of day.
15 dakikaya kadar bitiyor.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
For you to grow a spine.
Oof.
Bir de ne Thieves ses.
From what I'm seeing, you might be waiting a while.
Oof. The shush was not necessary, Cody. But the way you were just kind of rocking him back and forth. Go to bed.
Müze şu anda
Go to
kapalı.
bed. Oh, he didn't even notice you. I'm fucking done. I'm done.
Okay. We should be able to lift this up. Sneak right under.
Whoa, whoa. Not so fast. There's another
Not so fast.
Great. You want to get this one? Wait here.
Oh yeah, we do all the work and you get the crow, you baby. This is a weird way. Where are you going, Cody? Oh wait, you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna be honest, it took me a while to find this one the second time I played this game. And the first time,
Well,
actually.
yeah, I can see why. That's a really weird spot to put a junction box. How is any normal
it is.
person supposed to get to that?
Ladder.
Shoddy design. Poor,
Go. You got it. Yeah.
poor design.
Hurry.
I like the security system, a mix of old and new.
Hurry up.
And yet, somehow, something always manages to fail, and it's always the one you don't expect to fail.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, look at this. We've got the ancient battalion. We've got the ancient armaments in place. We also have a state-of-the-art high-tech security system developed by independent private contractors, which recently had a short and is not working. However, the ancient ballista still is, and let me tell you, you don't want to get shot by it. And then Cody just chokes a guy out like a normal person.
Drake, he's right there. Lynn, get out of my way.
Apparently that wasn't good enough.
Veli'ye ne olduğunu duydun mu?
Evet, o transfer olmamış mıydı?
Get the other one. Good job.
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
I swear to fucking God, Nate.
That's what you were doing last time, too.
Night, night.
He doesn't listen to you.
If he did, we would not have been in the prior predicament we were in the last game.
True.
Which one? There were several predicaments.
Yes.
Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
They have enough tranquilizer to knock a horse out.
Good idea.
And it won't work on anybody.
Okay, a bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close.
It's because they're spring-loaded, you dumb fuck.
Know how to
That
shoot
is
a
actually a
gun,
good
genius.
point, Justin. Honestly, the amount of times I've seen
Let's take these
somebody
guys
go
out.
like, "That's enough to knock out an elephant," and yet the person's like, "Ah,
Bunlar ne kız?
you can't knock me out." And it's like, what?
Depoya gidiyorlar.
Are you an elephant?
Wrong button. Go to sleep already.
We gotta get up to that walkway.
There we go. 99, fellas.
This could
Oof, that had to
Jesus
hurt.
Christ, Flynn. I mean, I was hoping mine would fall too, but that's not the point.
Those rafters will get us onto the roof, if we can get up there.
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh? Yeah. All yours.
It's a good thing I thought ahead. Now you do the hard part.
Hey! Eller yukarı.
Thanks, mate.
Come on.
Alright. Coming. I think I'm gonna take the elevator next time.
All right, there's the tower.
Getting closer.
Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
No, it's a psychic. No shit, lad.
Down, down.
Why do I not have a remix of that yet?
A mix of what?
Flynn singing "Don't Look Down."
Oh, gotcha! Pull me up. You put on weight, mate.
Shit, that was close.
Alright, no more donuts for you.
I'm not playing donut mode though.
Okay, I can get this. Yeah. Once again, you're up. I'm right behind you.
As always.
There's a guy above you. There's a guy above you.
Sweet dreams.
And that man is very dead.
There's a guy above you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you. No shit.
Yeah, we just threw him down. Drake, I don't want to kill anyone. Also, Drake, proceeds to throw someone into the water.
I can see your
From
house.
the,
Let's get moving.
that person ain't making it.
That was easily a 4 or 5 story fall. That man is very dead.
There's a guard right
Yes.
There you go. Sweet dreams.
nearly there.
Yeah, but why are the lights still on?
Chloe will take care of it, don't worry.
Jesus Christ, Dathan.
Oof.
I don't want to kill anybody, yet he went to the Batman school of knocking people out.
Chloe.
That is blunt force head trauma.
You saying that reminds me of the video where they're playing Arkham Knight or whatever, and he does like the 70 hit combo as Batman on the one goon. Starts beating the ever living crap out of him.
Okay,
Good times.
we're clear.
Ladies first.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
And there's the acoustic alarm. Till we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate.
Helios.
Yeah, he's running around.
Voila.
I heard the flap, 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 flap from the eaves.
Now we're sure it's the right one.
I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco.
That's funny.
Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the great Khan.
Oh, it's good shit.
Always is.
It's blue meth.
What are you doing? It's resin. It'll burn.
No, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Later.
Is that really a good idea in here?
Let me see that. Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Will that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. The hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy
What
could have
an
figured that out.
asshole.
Flynn, listen.
I'll
Face
say it.
Genius. You've been played.
That's a really bad way to hold a gun.
It is.
Not yet. I want to give the guards a decent head
Recoil's
start.
killer.
Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Prick.
Damn it, Flynn.
Hemen çıkışları kapatın. Kapıyı kapatın.
No. Okay, now I'm screwed.
Oh no.
All right. Think, Nate, think. Yeah, there it is.
Convenient.
Sewer escape.
Bam, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, boom, boom.
Use your head, Nate. Use your head.
Halledin.
How do I get out of here?
Halledin.
There we go.
Man, they really made their way through that sewer quick, didn't they?
Yeah, it's almost like they have entrances to the sewer in case someone comes in through the sewer.
Yeah,
It's almost like the guards are kind of competent at their job.
Suckers.
I know, it's weird. You never see it these days.
Oh my god, the police are competent too? Also, the police have AKs.
You overlooked
Yeah.
one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played. Oh, really?
Oh,
Hey,
God.
hey, hey!
He didn't even
Ruining the
last
show
a,
here.
how long did he last?
Sully!
Until he went insane.
Can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh,
am I
it's
glad to
Sully.
see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms.
Hey, and you were wondering where he was.
A good chunk of my own, but
I never questioned him.
Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no. No.
Now wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in,
We call it the fucket bucket.
Listen, Nate.
You know something? I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, you know, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right.
Oh, Sully, you always
No,
know
they
just what
haven't
to
found
say to
it.
get Nate out of bed.
What do you mean they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarovich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this.
Don't you love it to when they cut when Nate's no longer in a prison cell?
You saw him leaving.
The deepest blue,
Yeah, I know.
larger around than the reach of a
But don't you love it regardless?
It's always fun.
Millions.
hundreds of millions.
The best.
I mean, the last time we saw them cut away from Nate in a prison cell, it was because, the wall got cut away by a jeep.
He's been after the Chintamani
I
stone.
mean, could you call it a jail cell at that point where there's a gaping hole in it?
Flynn to find it for
I
us.
mean, up until that point you could.
It's a jail
I can get a
hole.
look at Lazaro.
And then the look on Eddie's face when he got yoinked.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done.
Who can
Files
forget
are in his
the look on
tent,
Eddie's
and his
face when
tent
he got
is in the
yoinked?
middle of
It was a
town.
pretty funny face when he
It's
got
like an
yoinked.
armed compound.
He also made a
with
pretty funny face when he got bit on the neck by a freaking inbred mutated
That's why it
Spaniard.
has to be a inside job
Yeah, there was that.
from someone they know and trust.
Actually felt a little bit bad for him about that one.
Okay, I see where this is going.
He still didn't give me back my boomstick.
Give me 5 minutes in that tent.
He
That's
didn't.
all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
So your hair's not looking as gray in this game as it was in the last one. You using some dye or something?
Yeah, just for men?
Chloe, you reading us?
He subscribed to Hims. Not a sponsor.
God, I wish we were sponsored. I'd be making money off this.
The first one should be right ahead of you.
I mean, around the time this game was released, I'm pretty sure Just for Men was a product.
I also left
I'm pretty sure it was still in its infancy, but I'm pretty sure you're right.
What?
Just for Men, Brady? You know, the
First one set.
the
about
hair color. It's a hair coloring thing for men with gray in their hair and beard.
Ah, gotcha.
It's meant to color in the grays to give them more color. Or if you feel like going complete full tilt in the opposite direction, they also have gray options available in case you wanted more
Be
gray.
careful. Zarovich is
Just
going
make
to
it
spend
gray.
all around the perimeter.
Yeah, no, you go either or. They got the full spectrum covered.
Can't be scared for your hair to turn gray if it's already gray.
I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
You brought a hooker to church?
Just
Solely you are incorrigible.
Up ahead.
Don't let him spot you.
Let's take these guys out. Quietly.
You are talking to the wrong man about being quiet, Sully.
Well, it's not like anybody else is going to be quiet. By that, I mean everybody else would probably be quiet.
crushed trachea. I'll take that. You wanted some cranial damage, Brady? There you go.
Jesus Christ. I never said I wanted more. So there's too much. He said non-violence, and then he was violent.
Listen, I only killed one guard, okay? Probably why I got at least 3 months of prison.
True enough. I mean,
I'm being generous with the 3 months. That's
mean,
if
yeah.
they found the body. Turn around. You didn't see anything up there.
I mean, if you can convince him it was a hallucination.
I know you said you didn't want more, Brady, but
Jesus Christ.
Brady, something tells me that you're not gonna get what you want today.
No, I never do. It's fine. I woke up this morning at like 4 a.m. with a throbbing headache. Took some
Oh shit,
Excedrin,
there's more
passed
of you.
out for an hour. Woke up, took some more acetaminophen. And I woke up at
thanks
10.
for the gun.
I didn't get out of bed till 12. So, crappy day.
Looks like we can swing across there.
Maybe you can.
All right, hold on, Grandpa. See if I can find another way up.
Quest. Oh, wait, that's. Never mind, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
Heads up!
Perfect. Thanks.
This
kid.
way.
Nate, you should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
They should have been back by now. Shit, we've been spotted.
Take them out fast. We can't let them send word back to camp.
Great.
Dance for me.
Dance, puppet boy.
You should be getting close to the first camp. I've planted 4 more charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
Here's the camp. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
What else does he expect to find? Don't let Lazarevich hear you talking like that.
Surprise!
I don't know how surprised they were. I don't think they were too surprised.
Well, judging by that sound, that one was definitely surprised.
Perhaps.
We still gotta arm 3 of the charges. There should be only 2 left.
I can count, Sully.
I don't think he believes you.
Mason.
All right, 1 more, and we're out.
Because right now you're Nathan.
Mason?
He was circling. I hear it.
Nate, we still gotta arm the explosives,
What are you
remember?
talking about? It should not be over here. Yet it is, and I hear it all the way over there.
Okay, that's all. Now, let's go pay Mr. Lazar a visit.
No, you know what? No. I'm going to need this one for later. As much as I would like to carry the boomstick.
You're not taking the boomstick, huh?
Can't reach us. Come on over here. I'll give you a boost. Come on, gorgeous. Jump up. You got a great ass, Sully.
Thanks. Here you go, kid.
All right.
Ooh, that must have been some tsunami to wash these ships so far inland.
Get down.
The pump is down again. The damn thing is always breaking down. Come on, let's just fix it so
Bye,
we can
Brady.
get out of here.
Look, they're not armed.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe.
Oh no, my gun.
Intruder!
Could have used some help down here.
Yeah, you were doing fine. Here's another one for you.
Sully!
Enough of this frivolity, kid. Come on, we got work.
Oh god.
What does frivolity mean?
What do you bet we follow the hose? We find the camp.
We'll see you all in the next episode.
For y'all, huh?
And we will.